kitchen. It's winter solstice. That means it's the shortest day of 2024 today. So today I thought of making something very interesting and something new that I've never tried before. So this is black-eyed peas or lobia dal. Okay, so I have cooked lobia dal before, but it is extremely nutritious. It has enough, more than enough amount of nutrients that you require on a daily basis. It has tons of protein and fiber. So it's got tons of benefits, and especially in winters, it's the best soup one can have, food one can have to go with rice or chapati for meals. So to make this, what I did was I had pre-soaked the black-eyed peas beans or the lobia overnight, and then I boiled it. I boiled with I boiled it, I cooked it with salt and turmeric. So here are the ingredients after that. Here are the ingredients that I've used. But before that, I want to tell you that after the cooked lobia, I used a mixer to grind it along with the liquid that I saved while I was boiling it. So basically, this is the final. I just need to, I'm still cooking it. But what I especially wanted to show you is what I have used as a in cooking. So starting with heated oil, and I used sesame oil in this heated pan. I used sesame oil, and then when it was hot enough, I put mustard seeds. These are sarso or the mustard seeds, zira, the cumin, and sauf, the fennel seeds. And then also in the oil, hot oil, I have put the red hot chili. Mind you, this is really hot chili. And along with that, when it was spluttering, I used curry leaves, curry patta. In Indian cooking, especially in the northern, in the southern and the western part of India, mostly we use the curry leaves. It gives an extraordinary fragrance, aroma to the food, and also flavor. It's filled with, it bursts with flavor. So, and then after that, I have used onions. So I thinly sliced the onions and I cooked it for some time, covered it. I always cover when I cook my food. And then garlic with the sprout, if you can see. I like to, yes. So garlic with the sprout. It's just as, just as a reference I've kept. And then I also used tomato, but not just cut up tomato and then I just used it. I also ground it. I used a mixer to mix the tomatoes and into a not very thin but a thick paste. But ginger, I shredded. I used the ginger shredder that I have, and I used the shreds of ginger. And the result is this. Then I added some additional water. And I wanted to remind you that already during pre-cooking, I had a lot of water there. And then I added a little more. So I want to show you how I I've recently started adding my the garlic like this, not cutting into thin slices or crushing it. Only what I do is I crush it and then just leave it aside for some time for the linoleic acid to just flow out, and and then I add it. So I will also try to share the recipe in the description box, but I would definitely like you to give this a try. this flavorful, aromatic black-eyed peas soup. Give it a try and let me know how it went. And also let me know if you have any questions about the ingredients. So in my house, this is, we're going to taste this for the first time, made in this style. But yes, during winter, I've cooked black-eyed peas before. So I'd been using very low heat, but I just increased the heat. Now I will just wait for about 6-7 minutes, so the water, it gets a little thicker, a little bit, and then I'll just add gur, a bit of gur, and desi ghee, clarified butter, or the clarified butter. And yes, it will be done. And just before I switch it off, switch the gas off, or the fire off, I'm going to add garam masala, just a pinch of it. So that's the only thing that's left. And if you have any question, please let me know. I can answer. If you have any question with the ingredients, let me know and I can answer. Try it. The black-eyed lentils, or the lobia soup for winter.